Hello, I'm back. And we'll be on for about half an hour. So stick around. We'll be right back. Okay. Sandman, you guys hear me okay? Just getting set up. I had to move stuff to another room. I'm in another room right now. Let me know if you could hear me. Sandman, you hear me? You heard me? Let there be light. Had to get my all my stuff's been moved around, so I'm basically just trying to get everything into this other room, which has become vacant for a little while. So I was like, well, now maybe I could have an actual room to myself, which is nice. When I first started broadcasting on here on YouTube over 3 years ago, it's been like 3.5 years ago now. People are like, whoop de doo, Al. Who gives a crap? um, you know, started with a note hunt. We won't have notes tonight. I will be on for like half an hour here, and then we got to go to the other site, which is already delayed. I had to set up two live shows because there is a special promotion tonight, and I wanted to. Can you hear me, Sandman? You'll probably be the only person in here, so appreciate you coming in. For some reason, nobody ever comes into my YouTube shows, but I want to change that. All right, cool. Yeah, so how are you doing?
Are you already on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I could see I could exit the room and I could talk to you.
What? But you're on already.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still getting set up and stuff, so
But I don't want your people to leave.
it's just Sandman.
He's chilling.
He's chilling. Yeah. Be right back, someone. All right. We got more people in here? Is there no one else in here? Okay. Uh, are you still here, Simon? You've been waiting patiently. Oh, got a lot to look at, a lot to going on, guys. So, what else is in here? All right. Well, looks like I under budgeted. Is it under budgeted or over planned or under budgeted? I don't know. Hey, Sandman, you still here? Oh man. Oh shoot, I forgot my book. Let's see if I could this closer. All right. Whoop. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any music on today. Well, Adam showed. Adam Lazar. Okay. Oh, what's not gonna work? I need to move this. Okay. Just setting things up. I'm in a new secret location. Hope you're doing well, Adam. Long time. What's going on, man? You got some time tonight to hang out? Yeah, I was trying to set up a new setup with my computer, and I really don't have time for that. So that's I know that's not happening. Okay. We got the Bigfoot hanging in there. I'm gonna cover him though, just a second. Okay, cool. I don't know where a lot of my stuff is. I put away a lot of stuff. I was gonna share the pictures of all that. Uh, as you can see, we've got halves, so I do have halves. So I was gonna search through some of those. We will. Yes, so we're doing whatnot in about 15 minutes. You know how this all works. I try to do this and then like I end up just going to whatnot because like still don't have the time, but I was planning to search through stuff. I think I need like, the plan would be to get on around 8 o'clock Pacific and do some searches on here and see if we can grow the base a little bit. I will have a setup where it'll be more interactive and I'm working on that with Streamlabs. Thinking Streamlabs or OBS, I'm not sure. And then yeah, and then we're gonna do the whatnot still. But how did you get that? How did you get that Mint set there? I put in an order. I have a subscription with US Mint, and that's how you have to get things because it's stuff just runs out right away. And yeah, for some reason they haven't gotten back to me, so I don't know what's going on. So um, you can see there's two monitors here. So I'm in my stepson's room, but he's not here right now. So you got your notification today, huh? For the US Mint set, huh? Or was it the proof set? So the proof set 225 seems kind of high, but I mean, if that's silver, it's a silver proof set, maybe that's what it is. So yeah, we got this. I'm trying to put the speakers together for the show, so I get the show. Like here, like oh, it's a silver proof set. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, it's gonna be crazy over and whatnot because I still have to set up the live. They have a special promotion going on starting at midnight, and so that's why the show. Yeah, yeah, that's a great get, man. Like those are gonna be really valuable for sure. So Q&A sticker TV show you're watching. We're watching. Uh, what are we watching? There's this new show on Hulu that we were watching. I don't know what it's called now. It's some show on Hulu. It's excellent. It's about like I don't know, I don't want to spoil it. I can't even talk about it because I'd spoil it. Oh man. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll have to check that out. But shush, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do today. I was hoping to stay up pretty late, maybe at least a couple hours over midnight Pacific, just to see about that special deal. But like, I don't even know what I could sell. So I was gonna put some like quincentennial sets together, but you guys probably already have those. And where did I put them? Oh, I do have some more copper rounds. So we might do that. Um, yeah, but thanks for coming on with me, guys. I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a note of it. I'm gonna make a note of it, or make a note of it. So, but yeah, this is the plan. It'll probably be Wednesdays. It's just the summer is crazy too. The summer is crazy. I was hoping to maybe stretch it out to 2 days a week because I used to do 2 days a week. But there's still a lot going on, so I think I might stretch it to 2 days a week. We'll see. Have to talk to the wifey too. 2 days a week, like a Wednesday, Thursday, I think is what I'm trying to shoot for. And then Wednesday would be like the YouTube day, like today. Um, and then Thursday would be the whatnot day. Because Thursdays I really like on whatnot. I think that's the best night. People get their paycheck and they want to stack some silver or whatever or copper. You know, I have some stuff. I have the stuff. Not much, but I have some stuff. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to go live over there. So I put a message up on the old show that they should go to the other show, which is at 12 o'clock. So I think that's a good idea because I won't be able to do a Mr. Gibby either. So my plan is to do these dollar picks, but I was gonna put something in there. Oof, yeah. So I think what we'll do is finish up here. Um, and just rest assured, all the folks that are on YouTube that come into this and look at this, we will be doing lives on here, and on a special setup, not on a phone. I just need to get it situated correctly. But when I do, it'll be like this. We'll be searching through coins. I won't have too much music. because I want these to be played on my channel so people can watch it. If I put music on, specifically like the music I like, it just gets restricted. Nobody watches it, so I want to avoid that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a two pick out of this. Yeah. So these are fancy serial numbers, and there's other items in here. I'm gonna try to pull my. I've got several boxes of bills, and I need to pull one so I can put some silver certs in here. So top prize will be silver certs. This will be mostly the giveaways tonight, but I'm gonna spice it up with a couple other things. I have a couple other things I'm gonna throw in. I have a watch, and I have some silver. So we're gonna upgrade the chats too, and of course the shush. If we get enough purchasers, I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of people. Um, but who knows? We'll see, right? You guys, so you got the silver proof set, the shush. Did you get anything else, Adam, or you guys? I mean, it's summer, right? And like, I think Adam, you have my Facebook, but yeah, we had a really big get. I'll tell more about it and whatnot, but yeah, we had a big party here, and I had to put everything away, like everything. We haven't bought in a while, huh? I'm in the same boat. I'm like, I got some boxes, but this is probably the last boxes I'm gonna get. I lucked out though; they were all mixed, so I got some mixed halves, but a lot of 25s in there. So there was a bunch of 25. I don't know if you can see those, but there were a bunch of 25s in there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, yeah. So uncirculated or lightly circulated 25s were in the were in those rolls. So I'm gonna put those out and then sell them to. Oh shoot, there's a NIC in there too. So 2020 NFC in there. Oh boy. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll sort this out and then we'll get going. 25s. These are all 25s. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I ordered the ASC because there's an ASC that has a semi-quincentennial date on it, and it's a proof ASC. And so I ordered that. I never got it, so I don't know what happened there. So I don't know if their system's flawed or whatever, but and then I ordered two mint sets and the proof set. So I think I should be getting those. I don't know, I don't know what happened. I tried to order some Merc Dimes too, but the Merc Dimes, I did not order a subscription for those, and like it was they were sold out. Like in 10 minutes they were all sold out for the new Merc Dimes. So I just grabbed this mat and brought it to brought it to this desk here that I'm sitting at because they were all neatly stacked because I was gonna put them into containers I don't have. I gotta find my containers, which I've gotten like I've got like 6 or 7 boxes of stuff. This is just a lesson, right? Like I just had too much stuff, and that also is a reminder, like, I don't really need to get more stuff because like I've got a lot of shit. Well, this isn't for the kids, so I'm sorry about that, but I got a lot of shit. Like I had two huge ass container, like a big ass container, like a Costco container, like a 20 gallon. I don't know what do they call it, 20-gallon one or something. Oh man, 20-gallon one, and it was full of stuff. So a lot of that stuff is still unavailable to me because it's in the closet. So I've got to figure that out. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get. I don't want to bring everything back out and just throw it back on where I was. But I also need stuff. Like I need my scope. So that's a nice 81 right there that I found. What was I doing? This is the 2020. The 24. This is a bunch of change I had. I think I was gonna look through some of these 70s ones. This is 2017. 2017. 24 right there. Another 24. 2020. Are people like, I should check and see if people were messaging on shoot, did I put where did 2020 go? Oh, right here. Okay. So there's NFCs, 24s, which aren't NFC, I don't think. Oh, there's a 2020. 2020, 24, a couple book filler 89s. Nothing. This is what I found out of the rolls so far. So 24s. So there were a lot of 25s in there, which is, which makes sense because that's the last. They made a lot of those. It's looking like they made a lot of those. Here's 74. 74, it's not bad. That's at 89, 89, and 84. All right. All right, let's look at these real quick. This is just change. Yeah, those are in rolls. So those are the circulator rolls I got from the bank. 1980. Gotta check the mint mark on those guys. But yeah, we'll get back more into searching. So my goal is to do searching on Wednesdays. Al's Coin Hunt. The hunt continues on Wednesdays. So this is all stuff that I need to. I love. We searched through the. I searched through the rest of the quarter rolls I had. I had a whole box and I sold some of them, but I don't know if people found W's. I did find one W quarter out of there. So I mean, out of the whole freaking box. That's just what they gave me. That's just the, when you create a username, that's just what they gave me. That's a P. I'm keeping the P's for my books. Yeah, I don't even have my container that I dump my coins in. My dump box. I don't even, I don't even have that. Yeah, that's just my email too. So alscoinhunt441 at Gmail is the email that I made. It's a nice 80. Oh, what happened there? Let's see how the zoom works on here. Whoops. Let's see how the zoom works. Oh, looks like damage. PMD. I was hoping for. Oh yeah, it's been worn or whatever. Oh, got a nice zoom on here. That's good. My plan is to get a actual camera, like a really nice zoom camera. Yeah, PMD. Oh, that's a nice 2004 right there. Well, I'm gonna keep that one. Um, yeah, get a nice zoom camera, but they don't come cheap, so I gotta sell some stuff to buy buy it. So I gotta sell some stuff. My goal is to sell stuff so I can pay off some debt. Good resolution. All right. Yeah, no, this phone. I mean, the other thing is I could use the phone as a video capture. So that was the plan. Is there's a way I can use my phone as a video capture device. The issue is it's gonna run the battery, and if I need to get anything else from my phone, I won't be able to do it. So I might use the old phone, but the old phone's not going to be as good. What did I do with all these guys here? Uh, oh, bicentennials. Okay, so yeah, we'll have bicentennials in there too. Bicentennials over there. I think these are just. I gotta look through these 70s. I bet they're all 70s, early 70s. I gotta check for double eyes on these. This is a nice one. Nice. I've found some really nice ones searching through rolls, like some really nice mint state ones with toning, and I need to grade those. Okay, there's an FG on it. This is just a nice one, but there's no luster on it. This is probably more like an AU. But still nice, nice book filler there. Yeah, so these are all the ones that I'm keeping to look over. So yeah, I'm gonna clear a lot of this. Um, yeah, so we're gonna go to Whatnot, and get the music started as well. I gotta get a couple of my mouses, my mice. I have multiple mouses, mice. Yeah, but thanks for joining me, guys. Let's head over there. Again, everyone on YouTube that watches this later, just rest assured I will be on Wednesdays usually in the evenings from 8 to 10 Pacific. So come see me there. All right, guys, I'll see you there. I'm going to go use the restroom and then get the music set up. So it'll be another 10 minutes or so. But it's going to be, a good 3 hours, 4 hours on Whatnot. So hope to see you guys there. All right, guys, take care. Alcoin collects on Whatnot. Going there in a few minutes. All right, take care, guys.